Oh, I left my gloves. Oh, man. Oh, man. After dark. In a whip solo. No one's gotta know. No one's gotta know. Knocking at your door. I don't wanna work in me. I don't gotta work no more. You can't. You can't get enough. Now you wanna set it up for after dark. Jay, Dave G, William, Clyde Blackett, what up? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. What's the worst injury I ever had? When I was 14 years old, and that girl from science class broke my heart. That was the worst injury I ever had. No, worst injury I ever had. Uh, Worst injury I ever had. Morning. I mean, I've had a couple of pretty bad sprained ankles. Cause like the one I had the other day wasn't even that bad. I've had a couple worse actually, but I've never had too many bad injuries. I've been blessed in my life to never had too many bad injuries. But when I was in a bus accident and my bicep my bicep muscle got torn from my elbow joint, and I had to get surgery on that. So if I said if I had to guess, that would have been the worst thus far. Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was a good show, man. Shout out to Jay Roman too. Shout out to Jay Roman. Okay, so let me ask Dave G. Let me ask you a question, bro. So now that I told you my injuries or whatever, tell me how that helps you. Tell me how that helps you, because I be trying to understand why y'all niggas ask personal questions instead of asking questions about game or about life or life strategy. Tell me how that information helps you now, Dave G. Please tell me how that information helps you with your life and the things you need to do for your life. Like, I'm really curious. Morning. Morning. Because it's not like you asked me what was your worst injury and how did you get the strength to overcome it, or what was your mindset like to make it through the difficulties or the frustrations of the injury. You see what I'm saying? Morning.
Morning. Beautiful day.
Yes it is. Yes it is. Dave G, you ain't got nothing for me? Okay. All right. William Dempsey said, do you have any advice for me on helping my 6-year-old develop his masculine identity? I mean, just I don't know, just make sure he ain't playing with too many dolls, you know what I'm saying? Give him toys and activities that like reinforce masculinity. that reinforce leadership, that reinforce belief in himself. Get him to say and do things that make him feel good about himself. Like, make sure he takes care of himself, make sure he brushes teeth, make sure when he put on clothes, he looks in the mirror and confirms and validates himself that he looked good. Little shit like that you could do for your 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? The 6-year-old boy has to believe in himself. Bottom line, and always remember good things about himself. And if he falls and scrapes his knee, tell him to get up and tell himself that he's stronger than that. And a skint knee don't mean nothing. And every time he fall down, he's gonna get up. Shit like that. And don't let him cry too much neither. Can you please tell me the difference in talking at people versus talking to them? The main difference between talking at and talking to is awareness and presence. Good morning. So it's all about awareness and presence. A lot of times dudes, when they talking to a woman, they're physically present, but they're not mentally present. And the reason why they're not mentally present is because they're stuck on a script. Morning. You understand? They're stuck on a script, meaning they're like thinking and overthinking what they need to say next while they're talking to the girl, but they're not actually enjoying the conversation. They're not like they're not there in the present moment. You see what I'm saying? So you have to the main difference is just your mindset, where your mind is at during the conversation and during the interaction. Because like I always use the analogy of giving a speech to an audience. It's like and you reading the speech off a piece of paper. Good morning. See, you're there giving information, but you're not fully engaged with the audience, right? Because you're there for a reason, and you're there to. Good morning. And you're there to you're there to give the people the information, not necessarily for them to ask you a question back. You're giving a speech, so you have a certain amount of information, and it's only a one-way conversation, right? It's only for them to receive. So, but it's different when you're actually having a conference with somebody. Like, you understand, you're engaging that person. Like, there's more of a back and forth, and you're actually listening to what the other person's saying, and then taking that in and absorbing it, analyzing it, and then you're able to actually have a conversation based on what the person is expressing back to you. You see what I'm saying? How can you please tell me the difference in talking? Oh, okay. All right, so I did both of those. King Salah, individual sports. Okay, King Salah, just out of nowhere, individual sports, just like that. All right. William Dempsey said, thank you, appreciate it. Zay said, Miles, I live in a small town where everybody knows everyone, and it seems like that's why I struggle to grow, because people treat me like how I was in the past when I'm trying to change. Any thoughts? Morning. All right. Zay, well, what your experience is what they call static identity. Excuse me. So everybody responds to you based on what they know of you. They don't really know. Maybe they haven't taken the time to really find out anything new that's been going on in your life. I mean, see, let me tell you, certain things you don't have any control over, bro. So if you live in that small town and everybody knows you a certain way, you don't have any control over. Your job is to not let it affect you, and your job is to continue to focus on whatever it is you want. So whatever new accomplishments and goals you're trying to figure out, just stay focused on that. Don't worry about what people say about you. You understand? I mean, unless it's a definite hindrance, unless it's a absolute hindrance, where, like, let's just say you go downtown to register a business and the guy downtown says, Oh, I know your parents, and I know you since you was a kid. And because I known you from you as a kid, I'm not gonna grant you the access to register your business or whatever. You understand? Unless it's something directly like that, like holding you back, then good morning. Then you really don't need to worry about that. You see what I'm saying? And if and there should be no place where you can't register a business just because somebody knows you since you were 6 years old. You feel me? So, and if that's the case, then you need to move out of that town so you can register your business or whatever it is you're trying to do. You understand? But if it's an actual hindrance, then shit, leave the town. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Again, morning. Staying focused on what you're trying to achieve out of this life before it's over is your number one priority. So if the fact that you live in that town is literally stopping you, like literally stopping you, then you need to get the fuck out that town. AJ Lino said, I'm gonna go watch the playback, Miles. I know y'all went in on me after I asked if I was harsh for charging a chick who tried to change the date time. Right. Dave G said, my bad, Miles. Thought I might learn something from your experience. I'm just dealing with my own injury right now. Sorry for deviating the stream's purpose. Again, you didn't say none of that in your question. You just asked me what was my worst injury. You didn't say, hey, I'm also dealing with injury. I'd like some guidance on how to set my mind right so I can make it through it, like this, that, and the third. You didn't do anything, bro. Like y'all dudes, a lot of y'all dudes don't even realize it, but, and I'm not trying to get at you, Dave G, but I'm just trying to get you to understand something and use this as a teachable moment. A lot of y'all need to understand how feminine you actually are, bro. And when I say feminine, what I mean is you just asking questions for the sake of asking fucking questions. You're not asking questions because you're actually trying to make progress. So like I said, you're going through an injury right now, right? Maybe it's frustrating to you. Maybe you're having negative thoughts. Maybe whatever's going on in your mind is a certain way and you want some guidance with that. You didn't let me know any of that until I said something. Your only fucking question was, hey, what was your worst injury? You know what that sounds like? That sounds like when women just be talking for the sake of fucking talking. Women just want to fucking, hey girl, what happened to you on Tuesday? Oh yeah, girl, you know, I did this, I did that. Where there's no fucking aim, there's no goal in the conversation for progress, bro. It's literally just talking for the sake of entertainment, just to ask a fucking question. Hey, Miles, what was your worst injury? Okay, I'll tell you my worst injury. What now? You understand? So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna come on here and ask me a question, at least take the time to make sure it's a question that is going to end up giving you some type of, good morning, giving you some type of information that could help you, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because what if I didn't say to you what I said? What if I didn't say, hey, you know, so what does the personal information about my injury do for you now? What if I didn't say that? Now we wouldn't know that you have an injury. We wouldn't know that you're in a certain situation. Why? Because you weren't focused on progress. You were just focused on gossip. You were just focused on random information as a woman would be, bro. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all niggas, bro. That's why I get like I get a certain type of way when y'all niggas ask me personal questions without no fucking reason behind it. A man must do things with purpose. You can't just because we on the internet, we on social media, don't mean it gives you a fucking free pass to be a fucking chatty patty and just talk about bullshit for the sake of bullshit. You get what I'm saying? That's what pisses me off with the personal questions. Y'all niggas don't have no purpose behind it, no reason behind it. It's just, hey Miles, what was your worst injury? Hey Miles, what did you do over the weekend? Nigga, how does that help you? You understand? Now, again, if you had constructed the question, excuse me, a little bit different, where you say, hey Miles, I'm going through an injury. Good morning. Hey Miles, I'm going through an injury and it really got me fucked up and my mind is in a low place right now. So I wanted to know from you if you ever been through, like if you ever had a really bad injury and how did you set your mindset or what was your mindset like so you could make it, so you made it through that situation? Because that's what I'm going through right now. Good morning. You see what I'm saying? That's a question that's designed for progress. That's a question that's designed to get some type of information to help you through your situation to get you to the next fucking level. You see what I'm saying? And these are the little things that a lot of niggas don't really pay attention to, and you don't even realize how feminine you are. You don't even realize how feminized you actually are. And again, good morning. Again, I am not saying this to insult anybody, bro. This is because I've been on these discords for months now and I see the patterns. And what I'm trying to say is you guys got to look at yourselves, bro. You guys got to look at yourselves. What the fuck you asking a man a personal question just for the sake of a personal question? Men don't do that shit, bro. What the fuck I need to know something personal about you unless it's gonna fucking help me do something? You see what I'm saying? Unless it's gonna help me do something so I can make my life better, why do I need to ask another man a personal fucking question? So that's what I'm trying to get at. That's the whole point I'm trying to make to y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas need to do things with a purpose, bro. Don't just you're wasting your fucking life if you just getting out here doing shit just to gossip, just to be a chatty patty, just to fucking talk shit for the sake of talking shit. That's female, bro. That's feminine, okay? Do shit with a fucking purpose. Everything you do needs to have a purpose, bro. I know it sounds crazy, it sounds harsh, it sounds strict, but that's what men do. We do shit for a fucking purpose. We don't do nothing just for the sake of doing it just because. You see what I'm saying? And if more y'all niggas would do shit with purpose, you would see your life change. A lot of y'all niggas is doing shit just for the sake of doing shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, Dave G, I ain't trying to insult you or nothing like that. I just wanted to turn this into a teachable moment and hope you understand what I'm saying. And I hope you get through your injury the right way. You know what I'm saying? I hope you feel better soon. But bro, let's let's try to do things for a real reason out here, bro. Niggas ain't I don't come on these fucking discords just to be a chatty patty or just to gossip with y'all niggas. I'm here to talk about game. Okay? I'm here to remind y'all to go to the masculineidentitymembership.com and fucking subscribe or sign up if you want to sign up. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to remind y'all that if y'all want a fucking coaching session, to hit up a coaching session. Because let's not forget, this is a business. This is a business. Yes, my purpose is to make money, but not just to make money, but to help niggas to make money. Because I know there's value in what I have to say to the young men. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm doing shit with a fucking purpose. I'm not on here on some chatty patty shit just to talk about other YouTubers or joke around or play around. Nigga, we men, bro. We are fucking men. Like, let's stop the bullshit, bro. Good morning. And I'm not saying you can't enjoy life. I'm not saying you can't enjoy life because we joke around from time to time on this shit. But what I'm saying is let's make sure there's the main purpose to what the fuck we're doing. Let's make sure that we're doing shit for a reason, dog. Like, y'all niggas kill me sometime, bro. CF says that public speaking analogy literally just did it for me. It's amazing how just the right analogy can open the eyes and change a person's life. I finally understand now. Well, that's why we here, man. That's why we here, to wake niggas up. That's why lately at the end of all of the fucking shorts that I've been doing, I've been putting up that fucking Biggie Smalls mix joint where he said niggas need to wake up. That's what we here to do, bro. We here to open eyes, bro. We're not here to fucking gossip for no reason, bro. We're not here to just talk shit for no reason. Zay got you. Jack said preach. Aaron B purpose. Aaron B. What's up? Don Coolio said, I taught it was only me that taught like this. Bro, Don Coolio, the word you're looking for is thought. THOUGHT, bro. Come on, please, guys. Get your fucking phonics right, please. I'm begging y'all. Not for me, but for you. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't know if y'all can still hear me, man, but because the connection went kind of crazy just now. But let me know if y'all can still hear me. Excuse me. This nigga says he said taut. You know what that word means? That means that is a description for tight. Like when you like when you're describing if you put a knot, like say you're on a ship and you put a knot in something, and the captain asks you, is the rope taut? And you and the first mate says yes, meaning that he tied a very tight knot in the rope. So it's taut. It's like a past tense description of what it is to be tight. You see what I'm saying? Like nigga said I taught I was the only one. Nigga sound like fucking Tweety Bird from the old cartoons talking about I taught a putty tat. That's what the niggas sound like. And bro, I'm not trying to insult you, but this is how ridiculous niggas sound when they don't know how to spell, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. We got 32 people in here and only 14 likes, man. Hit that like button. Fear Soul, what up? Trey Down, what up? I taught with a thought purpose. Crazy. Come on, man. Niggas need to get on their phonics, bro. We need to be intelligent out here, bro. How the fuck you expect a bitch to respect you and you can't spell? Come on, man. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you expect a bitch to follow your lead and you can't spell? You can't even write your bitch a love note. And you want her to follow your lead and respect you and listen to everything you say? Come on, man. Please, guys. Intelligence, knowledge, all that shit is important as well. Not just game and charisma and learning how to talk a bitch out her fucking panties. Triadon, Wagwan. I know we got some fans out there in Jamaica. Good morning. Triadon, come off of the internet and come feed the chicken them. They said, I remember a woman telling me I talk too proper because I'm black. Don't worry about that shit. If she think that, then that means she a fucking ratchet hood bitch who probably don't deserve your time anyway. So you can leave her right the fuck alone. Triadon. Triadon. Triadon, go down at the market and buy two Irish potato and some ackee. Let me stop that shit. Let me stop that. Yo, can y'all niggas explain what a holy Karen is? Please, can y'all explain what a holy Karen is, though? Always watching you and Mr. Lucario spitting facts. That's all. Yo, when you believe in this real shit, bro, that's all you can do, bro. You don't understand. I love what I do. Like, I love the truth. I love the way I see things. I love the sound of my voice when I be talking. I be watching them videos where where I be yelling and shit and getting all passionate in the camera. I watch those videos myself and I get inspired, bro. So that's why I be telling y'all niggas about loving yourself, bro. Like, bro, I love myself. Y'all niggas don't understand, bro. I be feeling myself, and not on no like I'm feeling I'm sold on my own bullshit type shit. But I believe in the hard work that I put in. I believe in the message of my words. You know what I'm saying? Because it's from an honest place. It's not because of ego. It's really like when I say the shit that I say, I want niggas to feel me and I want niggas to do better for their own life. You know what I'm saying? Like that last video I did where I was talking about people throwing you away. That's, yo, what you're hearing in my voice isn't anger, but there's some pain. There's a little bit of pain because I've been through those things. I've been through it where, yes, those people who claimed they love me, who claimed they was my friend, yes, they did throw me away because of this Mal Cunningham shit. However, when I look at my life from where I've been to where I am now, based on all the work I've done, nigga, there's also a feeling of like accomplishment and power and just sheer gratefulness that makes me super passionate that I actually stuck to my guns, that I didn't let those people, what those people said, what those people, those friends, those loved ones, and those other people, what they said stop me from doing what I do. So I feel like an extra like bit of gratification from sticking to my guns, believing in my own identity. So it just makes me believe in my identity even more. So I get passionate, bro. I love it, bro. I love it, bro. It's not about anger, and I don't have no ill feelings to those people neither, because them doing what they did made me bet on myself even more. You understand? So that was a part of the process. Good morning. That was a big part of the process, and I have to appreciate it. Excuse me, sorry. Anyway. Zay said, I have no idea what that is. Miles Lucario, the goated duo. Warning. Holy Karen. Y'all niggas might have just came up with some new slang terms. I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas said the Holy Karen. And it's funny, because when I came into the park this morning, I had just finished racing with this dude. And when I entered the park, my engine was still kind of going crazy. And this friggin', this lady was staring at me. And I was like, oh shit, Karen's is looking at me and shit, uh-oh. So that's interesting that we started talking about Karens. And I had a Karen, like, she gave me the stink eye too. Like I had ran her over or some shit. Anyway, wish y'all collaborate with Taekwondo. Hey, you never know, man. The career's still young, man, so you never know. Aaron B said, we only know who Virgin Mary is, not Holy Karen. Oaktown said, I remember when you and K-Zag said on an old real game, no theory show that you gotta treat game like a sport and go out there and have fun with it. Makes so much sense to me now. That's what's up. CF says, so an unfortunate feminine trait that I notice in myself is that I'm inconsistent in my behavior in public. One day I'm social, next I'm closed off. Feels like I already ruined my self-image in that. You don't need to feel like you did nothing, bro. Just continue being you, and the right people that's on your frequency will find you. But you have to still go out. You have to still talk to people, and you can't like what you just wrote in the chat is a negative thought about yourself. That's a no-no. You see what I'm saying? That's a no-no. So just keep doing you, bro. If that's you, then that's you. You feel me? I mean, you're gonna want to work on your level of consistency with everything in your life. But ultimately, if that's you, that's you. You ain't gotta be sociable every day, all the time with everybody. You feel me? So it is what it is. Good morning. Because you could look at it this way. You could look at it like you're consistently inconsistent with how you move in the streets. You could look at it that way too if you want to. You feel me? So, excuse me, it is what it is. Maybe there's something that your spirit is telling you about certain people or about certain situations. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe you maybe you bipolar and you need to go talk to a therapist. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, guys, this is where this ends for the YouTube live. I'm gonna cross over to Instagram. If y'all want to come over there and keep the conversation going, we could. If not, y'all have a great day. Remember, Lucari and myself, we got the 10 o'clock, 10:15 show tonight on YouTube Live. Make sure y'all tune in for that. And if y'all missed any of the playback, make sure y'all go check out the Real Game No Theory. Real Game No Theory show was crazy, man. We had some crazy callers. Check out the Manhood is a Skill Set show. Check out Lucario's live from Saturday afternoon as well. But the real game, I mean, the Manhood is a Skill Set show with K Zag and J Rome was really good. The callers was really, really good. So y'all go check those out. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Be good to yourselves and remember the truth is inside you. Peace.